Hi everyone, it's Cole here with another episode of Questions for Cole. This is December the 16th, 2020. The first question is a fun one about the numbering system that I've been using for our Questions for Cole quiz the last few weeks and again today. And the question is about why the numbers aren't in the right order. Very simple answer for that one, and that is that the uh, the different pictures are sometimes longer and sometimes narrower, and it's how they fit on the page best that I choose them for that week. Plus, some are a little easier and some are a little more difficult, I think. So I try to at least make sure there's one difficult one for you to try to guess. And so I just randomly choose them and try to keep them in somewhat the order from beginning to end, but not always true to that. So this week again, there's one page that has perfect order and one page that has out of order. So look forward to that at the end of this episode. The next question was a fun one too, about lyrics of hymns that we sing at this time of year. Let me read the question. Hi Cole, I have been playing our Christmas carols lately, and as with some other church hymns, I wonder what some of the lyrics mean. I looked up a couple but wanted your input and thought the phrases would be good for a Questions for Cole episode. Good question. The first one is from Silent Night, and it's the phrase round yon virgin. Now, because this phrase starts at the beginning of a line that we sing, we might think that that's just its own phrase, round yon virgin, what that might mean. Some people might think that the round has to do with Mary's pregnancy. That's not true. If you look at the sentence before and the sentence after that the phrase is part of, that gives you a much clearer idea of what this might mean. So the whole line is all is calm, all is bright round yon virgin mother and child. So round is just short for around. That was a poetic license by the writer of the hymn. So it's around. Yon is that person over there. Yon, someone over there, something over there. Referring to that is more of an old English type of word. And then virgin, virgin mother, and child is the phrase. So if you look at it that way, it's more like this. All is calm, all is bright around the virgin mother and child over there. So that's an explanation for that one. Next one was from It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, and there's two different phrases in here that could be a little bit confusing. The first one is cloven skies. That's a good question. Um, if you think of cloven, your first thought might be cloven hooves. Cloven is simply a descriptive word that means split or divided. So cloven skies means that the skies split open and the angels came through that split in the sky. I guess the author wanted us to understand. So through the cloven skies they come just means that the angels are breaking through the sky and coming down to earth. And the last one, a very interesting one that gets me every year, it's the word Babel, and it's also in It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. It talks about the Babel sounds or Babel sounds. I looked this up and did a lot of research on this one. Every year I go to sing that word and I think, oh, how do you pronounce this word? Is it Babel? Kind of maybe should be Babel because it's talking about the different languages that everyone was speaking. In that story from Genesis, you might remember if you look it up, the Tower of Babel. The story is that everyone was speaking the same language on the whole earth until God decided that everyone would speak different languages, and that happened at the Tower of Babel. So we think about sort of babbling in different languages, but that's not what the term means. It's a bit of a coincidence that it sounds like that word Babel. Babel was the name of the tower where this occurrence happened, the tower that the people were building at the time, and it was the name of a place in biblical times. So it was pronounced Babel in Hebrew and some other languages at the time, and translated into the word Babel in many languages. But in British English, we have translated it to be Babel. And so every year when we get to that line in the song, I kind of panic and wonder which way I should pronounce it. And I think I almost always say Babel, although I'm sure sometimes it comes out Babel, like I'm babbling up at the front. But anyway, that's the answer to that one. It's the Babel sounds that came from that Tower of Babel story in the Bible. And in the meaning of the It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, it means that that peace, the angels singing, the spirit of Christmas still breaks through today, even over the Babel sounds of the world, all the different noises that we produce in this world. God can still break through that and come to earth in the form of Jesus, bringing peace. Thanks for the questions this week. We have our quiz now. I'm going to forgo the music because we need a longer period of time to show you these ones, because there's 8 pictures today. And I'll show you the first 4. Some people have been saying they're hard to see, especially if you're just using a phone. So I'll hold them up for a little longer today. That one. Might be some tricky ones here. Good luck to you. And the other page. Good luck. And last one. Good luck with this one. And that is our quiz. That's the end of our quiz. Those are all that I have. So send in your answers. And if you missed one of the other 3 sets, don't be afraid to go and look back at the previous questions for Cole episodes and send in your answers for those ones too. It's not too late. Have a good week, everyone. Merry Christmas. So we still have Christmas Eve services and the 4th Sunday of Advent. And I'll see you then, and see you after Christmas with some more episodes of Questions for Cole. Take care, everyone. God bless.